What's up, guys? This is Backlog Gaming, and today what I'm covering is another AAA VR game called The Climb. Now, The Climb is developed by Crytek, and from here, the object of this game is you crawling up the surface of rocks, viewing scenery across the way. It looks very, very beautiful. Very, very good graphics. If Crytek sounds familiar, they're the individuals that brought you like Crysis 1, 2, and 3 and stuff like that. And those were really pushing the graphic envelope when they were released on PC and past gens and whatnot. So this is their VR game that they are developing, and we're going to take a look at maybe some trailers to get my reactions. We're also going to take some look at some screenshots to kind of give you a better idea, maybe their website, and just view a lot of content about the game, and then give you my thoughts on why I think The Climb is going to be a AAA VR game. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy. Just gonna pause it real quick to get 1080. So I wonder if there's gonna be a rhythm. And you can hear the heartbeat and stuff. Oh, damn. This looks awesome. The environments look amazing on this game.
Achieved with CryEngine.
Alright, so let's give my initial thoughts on the trailer. The world itself looks beautiful. If we take a look here, you're kind of seeing it. Very, very, very nature-esque. They did a very, very good job on making these environments in this engine. Let's hope that when we see the climbing, you kind of see a couple hints of the teaser to where it's like, hold on. From there, you kind of see a rhythmatic climbing. Hopefully there's some type of extra gameplay than just holding the forward button or leaping to the side, kind of like what they had in Uncharted when you'd be going through a mixed route, that it would kind of plot everything for you. I'm hoping they don't do that with this title to bring in better gameplay, but overall the game looks amazing. When they start showing you flying in on that helicopter and you're like on the side of it right here to where you're looking at the island, I'm just going to pause it. We're going to back up like a couple frames here. Look at this scenery. Everything looks so detailed. Everything looks so good. You have like the Buddhist type top house. This is probably set somewhere in China or Japan or somewhere in Asia. So alright guys, so here we are with The Climb. We're on their official website to go ahead and get a deeper look about what this VR game is going to be bringing to the platform. So basically, The Climb, I've kind of already gone over this, but The Climb brings alive the excitement and thrill of rock climbing and its incredible virtual reality. Players will scale new heights and explore stunning environments in a new gaming experience developed exclusively for VR using the power of the CryEngine. So this game is going to look amazing. They're basically making a mountain climbing type game to where you're climbing up the mountain to get higher to take these great views, as you can see with this guy on the right looking over here on the left over the landscape of what he just scaled. So these could be realistic. I don't know. They could be fantasy. I hope it's both. Why not? From there, yeah, they have basically a basic blog there. If you want to find out, they have tons of like dev diaries, level design, putting rocks on routes and stuff like that. I don't know how crazy the game's going to be in order to scale, or if it's just going to kind of be a simulator. We'll see with that. Again, they have all forms of social media. They don't really have any type of... Let's go here. Let's read more. Let's take a look, because I want to get some screenshots. That's kind of level design, putting rocks in routes. So they have a lot of blogs. videos on YouTube, here is one picture, but I use that for my thumbnail, so you guys have already seen that. Here's a bell maybe that you ring and something else would happen, but they're going to be using fantasy type areas. We got a better sense of what the game looks like with the trailers and seeing how it interacts and how beautiful the game is. But there's no doubt in my mind that this game is a AAA title for VR. The graphics are there, the gameplay's there, and from there, solely it's utilizing the VR. It's built from the ground up only for VR, so you know it's going to utilize the most features out of it. Maybe on the gameplay side, I guess it needs to challenge the player a little bit. It just can't be as easy as I'm just going to follow a single path. Maybe they need to have branching paths in the game and whatnot. But I do feel like, you know, it's going to deliver in the sense of gameplay. I don't think they would make it as boring as, like, I'm just holding the forward button and looking around. That would be insanely boring, and I know the creators of Crysis 1, Crysis 2, and Crysis 3 aren't going to do that. As a studio, they're not going to find that as a fun, playful experience, so it needs to challenge and everything. So maybe they have rocks falling, give some action, get some, you know, like, moments in there so that's catch you off guard and whatnot. But I'm highly looking forward to this game. I'm highly wanting to play this game. And from there, the climb looks amazing in VR. I'm ready to experience that, ready to just live in that world going forward. So from there, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Go ahead and comment down below if you want to recommend a VR title that you want to cover that you think is a AAA title. If it's not a AAA title, I will still probably do a video on it. It just won't be part of this series. So I am open 100% to recommendations. Don't forget to like and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. And guys, basically why I'm doing these videos is that I have a lot of people out there that I personally know that don't know that there's some quality games here when it comes to the VR and quality experiences. So that's what I'm trying to show them. How can you help me do that? Go ahead and share this on any social media platform, Facebook, Twitter. Tweet it at the developers. If we could get a retweet from the developers, that always helps generate buzz and try to get something rolling that maybe they didn't know was happening, because not every time they know, every time somebody makes a video about them. So just the small things to try and push VR. That's the main reason I'm doing this. I personally want VR to succeed, and I hope that you guys do too. And if you want to help me on that mission, just go ahead and tweet this out. Go ahead and tag me in it. If you tag me in the tweet, I'll retweet it so everybody that's following me can see it too. I always do that, and I always respond to comments too. So help me out, guys. Help out VR, and we'll build it together and continue to go forward. Anyways, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time.